Welcome back to the Aquil Ali Show with my lovely co-host.
How y'all doing?
Lady Raven.
We are back.
That's what I'm telling. We are discussing domestic violence all week in all the shows. And we set it off with the male point of view of what is domestic abuse. So, calling the man on the brother.
Calling the police on them, swindling. That's a form of embezzlement, whether you realize that. Swindling money out of them that you're not supposed to rightfully receive. It's not right.
Well,
I'm not siding with men because, fellas, a lot of the times, granted, there's just some scandalous females out there, but a lot of times, you're not keeping it up 100%. Not saying it's a justification for that type of abuse, but you started the abuse with their lies and your things.
Well, you gotta be real, and that's what I always try to do. So when you roll up, you know what's going on.
Yes, exactly, exactly, Brother Kill.
But
exactly.
Listen, this is a point of view for a couple of brothers out there. Let me tell you something. I've had kids since the age of 19. My daughter is 25. I've never caught a child abuse case because I've always, at the end of the day, can talk with some sense with my baby mothers. Now, they may not like it every time, but they know if it's my last, they got it. Especially them kids. Now, the mamas don't even have to say nothing no more. The kids just call me straight. But let me tell you something, man. You better make your deal and think of them first. You got 4 pieces of bread, 3 go to them.
Early.
That's me all day. You know,
come down
4 hot dogs in the refrigerator. Y'all got 3. I'm gonna roll this one so I can have a little energy to go to work, handle my business, and all. That's
any decent parent, though.
And I've witnessed all their births.
Right.
So, shout out to the sisters who have children.
Shout outs to the single dads out there.
Yeah.
That must be very difficult, especially if you're raising females.
And that's another thing I wanted to bring up in this whole domestic violence situation. It is definitely a double standard.
It is.
Let me tell you something. I'm a handicapped individual, and when somebody wants to get physical with me, that is a straight up problem.
Yeah.
And it comes as females too.
Yeah.
You know, being handicapped, trying to defend yourself from this wildness.
And whether you realize it or not, there's people out there that just prey on those type of individuals. Why do you think you see like a lot of older, like the older weirdos pursuing younger females, and the vice versa, older females pursuing younger males? It's like, especially someone that's not even like over the age. I say over the age of 26, because by then you kind of know what life's about. But then you got the ones that pursue 18, 17, 16. What's wrong with you? Because they can control that mind.
Right. And you know, they don't have all that, somebody who know what they're talking about. Especially when you're trying to run that game. I'm just talking about, just the double standards when it comes when the police show up at the door.
Oh, yeah. They automatically assume it's the man that's doing the abuse.
It's the aggressor. Always, and it don't always be like that. It's not. Brothers, roll out. And another thing is, listen, sometimes when you roll out in certain counties, if whoever's left get to tell the story.
Yeah.
So
you gotta be careful just leaving, trying to get away from the nonsense.
I mean, especially out here, all I gotta do is just like,
that's how it is where I'm at.
That's him.
That's how it is where I'm at. If I call the popo and listen, this is how this goes in certain places. White women get to yelling, leave. Cops
That's
coming.
all women. It ain't gotta, I'm telling you. You going to
we're gonna
jail.
throw some black women and some. This is a black woman, black man, white man all in the mix. Let that white woman get to yelling and saying, this is that, what happened? Then it's us females. If we say that's what went down.
My whole tongue since the millennium. Right. It ain't even no loud conversation out of me. If I'm in an argument, you probably hear her. You ain't gonna hear me.
Right. That's true.
That's real
goes both
tough.
ways. That goes both ways. That's not just for
I've curved my tongue, and it is real.
You have to be quiet as a female too, because sometimes whether you realize it, ladies, they coming back.
I'm usually not the loudest one.
Yeah, I can be.
I can. And the kids, people.
Yeah, they see.
Let me tell you, they will be traumatized. They get that daily diet of you and your man fighting in front of them. They're gonna act it out. They're gonna do their thing.
Yeah.
And they're gonna act out in school. Be fighting in school. You're gonna think you're supposed to treat them little girls like that, and girls grow up thinking, oh, that's how it's supposed to be done. Okay,
Yeah.
And because I was in a relationship, this girl told me straight up, you ain't a man till you beat my ass.
Oh my.
Straight up.
That's heartbreaking.
And was like, listen, you ain't no real man. You supposed to keep me in check. I said, listen,
and that's sad. That's a sad story. That's really
sad. And really was coming at my neck.
Like you ain't nothing.
Yeah, like I'm nothing.
Somebody told her that jacked up.
Brothers in that situation too.
It's not okay. It's not okay.
That situation too.
Yeah.
What is this? This is the Aquil Ali show with me, Aquil Ali, and my lovely co-host, Lady Raven. And we are here every Sunday, 7 o'clock on Facebook Live. That's what this is, in case you want to know. And on the phone, we got my man all the way from Delaware. Mr. Mark is in the building. What's up, man?
Hey, how y'all doing?
Hey, man, we talking about domestic violence from a man point of view. What you got, Mark?
Now, if you getting your face clawed, getting beat up by your woman, don't hit them. Don't hit them. Call the cops and tell the cops she got a gun on them, and the cops will do it for you. That's when you ain't got to touch them. Like she hiding in her drawers, beat her down. That's the only she gonna give it up. She said she ain't gonna shoot you.
So you're saying combat the double standard by being the first one to call?
I've seen some women tear off and beat some dudes down.
Okay.
And I've seen some dudes beat some women up. I'm like, dog, that's a female. You ain't have to do that.
Now, what would you say to the guys out there who did get their ass beat and do not want nobody to know?
Don't tell nobody. Don't tell nobody and run as fast as you can.
So you said don't, but I thought you said call the police. That's calling.
He said if you in a position where she's beating on you, what you do is she calling your face, kicking you in your nutsack. What he said was call the cops. Don't hit her. Don't hit her. He said don't hit her, but call the cops because the cops will beat her behind for you and lie when the cops get there. He said lie and say that she got a gun and she been threatening us all day and she hides it in her crotch and the cops are gonna beat her behind for you.
Hey, listen, there's a lot of sisters out there. There's a lot of sisters out here can rumble now. You know.
He said that.
Exactly.
He said that.
Call the police. Don't fight them.
He said don't fight them.
My thing is, you know what the saddest thing is? Hey, Mark, you know what the saddest thing is for me?
What's up?
When the guys get their ass whooped, right, and they still stay with the girl. That's the saddest thing.
It does go both ways.
Yeah. LA show.
Hello, Reese.
Hey, we got Reese on the line. You live with us, baby. We talking about domestic violence from a man point of view. What you got, baby?
Well, domestic violence can work in both ways.
Well, that's right. We talking about the male point of view.
That's the bottom line. A lot of people get twisted. They have an understanding that domestic violence always starts with the male.
Right.
But in essence, grown men being men, sometimes emotions and everything get the best of us. But domestic violence definitely does go both ways.
Right.
From mental and physical abuse. That can go a long way.
We were talking about mental abuse of men in domestic violence, and Q was talking about how it is a form of abuse if you lie to a man and say that you're pregnant with his baby and you're not pregnant to use some money for other things. Do you look at that as a form of abuse to do nonsense like that?
Well, I look at any form of wrongdoing as abuse, just per se. You could be taking all your man's money. That's a form of some type of abuse.
Right.
But that's a mental abuse. You could have it to where as though you only using the male for certain things, and that's an abuse. You know what I mean? Overusing of anything or using something other than what it's supposed to be there for is abuse. Whether it's narcotics, whether it's domestic, whether there's all types of ways of abuse.
Ain't control. I hate a needy woman. You can't move. You can't even go to work. You know, that's abuse. I'm trying to feed my babies I gotten, and the babies is over across town maybe. And you get with a young lady, and the abuse is the problems. I got a problem with your baby mama. I ain't trying to help with the situation. But the abusive nature to make it boxed in where he can't even see his own seat. But he's taking care of yours. Abuse!
I call that freedom abuse. You see what I'm saying? Like, you put a hold on somebody's freedom.
Right.
That's they're free to do what you want. They're free to go all about. There's an abuse to that too. But in the same token, you gotta have understanding. So some people accept, certain abuses just to get to the other.
That's
things,
right.
You know what I mean?
What is this? The Aquil Ali show. Hey, Reese, we're gonna thank you for taking our call. Yeah, we'll call you.
Thanks for calling in. Thanks for having us call you, man. Thank you. Having a good one now.
Hey, listen, let me tell you, man. What is this? This is the Aquil Ali show. I'm Aquil Ali with my lovely co-host, Raven. We're here every Sunday at 7 o'clock on Facebook Live, right here for our live audience. Then we edit all this up and put it on YouTube by Monday night. And the Monday night after party is on by Tuesday. So all week we talk about domestic violence with all the shows. Hood View, the Mad Genius Virgo Project, and AIC Raw, and of course the Aquil Ali show. All week, domestic violence.
If you want to see the unedited version of this show with the bloops and blunders, technical difficulties, and all the other shenanigans that tend to happen when you're trying to do a show, check out the Rave, the co-host to the Aquil Ali show.
We got the infamous Miss Phenomenon watching us. You see it? That's Raspberry.
How you doing, Sugarfoot?
Yeah. Hey, Raspberry, change your last name. You're married now.
Stop playing all the time.
Stop playing. You know you're hooked up. What is this? Is the Aquil Ali show?
You're cuffed for life, not just the winner.
Talking about the book and also different topics and things. So we can all understand and start and have a forum in the circle of talk so we can address some of these issues.
Yeah, we're talking to all age groups, not just one specific age group. Ages, we'll say as early as 14, 15 when you start getting involved with you want a significant other around about that age. So that age group all the way up to the age group of, we'll say 98, because there are older couples out here like really doing very mean things to one another, and it's sad. Domestic abuse covers such a broad spectrum. People automatically think of a man in a wife beater sweating, drinking Jack Daniels, pounding on his woman. No, it's not always like that. Females are doing things too. We want to know from a male's perspective what they're talking, how you feel.
I got one for you.
As an abuser or an abused one.
I got one for you. The homie level.
That's the homie level?
Knocking off all your man's homies. Yeah, I'm talking to you.
That's trifling. That ain't abuse.
That's abuse.
Trifling.
Because listen, you ain't holding with strangers. Hold up. You ain't holding with strangers. You knocking off his own boys and they clowning his bone stuff out that boy. I'm trying to tell you, they laughing him off the block.
Screaming, laughing.
That's the abuse because he's extra. Okay, you could be a little dot.
No.
But be it over there. That dot over there. Even the song tell you that.
I'm not even going to let him make
even the song tell you that.
You cannot be a thought and be in a relationship.
Be a thought over there.
Be a thought, be single.
Not with my balls.
No.
Abuse.
Horrible. You knew you wasn't ready for no dude, man. Just fall back, have several seats. Let somebody that's about that life go ahead and do their thing.
Okay.
Stop clowning. Get a job.
Let me tell you now. I got another one. Okay.
Oh boy.
Okay. From you little crackhead Jones out there. All right? The man work every day. He put his wallet on the dresser. Okay? He wake up. When he went to sleep, he had his whole paycheck. All right? He wake up, he got 50 cents in a token if he's lucky. To get back to work. Get a pass.
So once you get back to work, or he wants you to get back to work.
Abuse. Yeah. And then they want to lock you up for smacking them. Boom. Yeah.
Don't steal from your dude. Don't steal from your dude.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Take you there.
I've done that because I asked my dude at the time for $20. He said, you know, I have $20. So my woman's intuition kicked all the way in. I waited till he had one of those going on for itself, and then I was like,
Where you at?
Inspector Gadget, and I went over that wallet. He had $250 in that mother lover. $250. You know what I did for one time?
What'd you do?
I left him $20.
You left him with $20?
Yeah, I took everything.
Man.
Because he said he didn't have $20, but you do now.
That's abuse.
It is. I didn't care at the time. I was wrong for that. Ladies don't do that because a man can lose his stuff, but see, man,
just because you see money don't mean
that was wrong. It was wrong. I shouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
Because I abused him first by robbing him. But see,
abuse.
That was abusive. Like messed up in the head. A messed up in the head individual is not going to admit that when or that they're wrong. There are people out there like that, and that entailed. That's when
I tell you what, something else.
A lot of abuse comes into play.
I got another one for you. Okay. Bad baby daddy abuse, and you're still talking to him. Yeah, you. You're still calling them up. This new nigga. Listen.
See, that's where you're messing up. You're not supposed to cut them with those type of phone calls.
That's abuse. Now, you know that little tired man of yours, your ex. He was tired then, and he tired now. But no, you want to rap, okay? Put the next man in there, bringing him in while he got the little issue. Abuse. That's what I'm saying.
That's important if you're going to play those type of games.
I'm here to tell you, it's abuse.
To be able to do for yourself a little something.
Hey man, we're gonna pay the bills. This is the Aquil Ali show, man, and hopefully you won't be abused by too many commercials. But we'll be right back after this. Hey, other news. My son, Shaquille Lowe.
You told me this good news, but I'll wait for you to share it with the people.
Well, he's in a movie called Silk and is off the hook. He plays his basketball player. I can't wait to see it.
Me neither. You know I'm going to show all the support. I'm
going
to try and round up a bunch of people. We go to the movie. I'm going to get a 15-passenger van.
I want to,
some people up in this thing.
Because it's been a little bit since he's been on film, and I want to see where he's at 24, because his birthday's in a matter of days, and how he's matured in his art, because he's talking about playing me in the Grindstone for Life.
I can't wait to see that one either.
Yeah.
I think he'll pull that off.
Hey, he's perfect for it because he looked just like.
Yes, he does.
That's one.
Yes, he does.
That's two is I just got to teach him that swag because, you know, he grew up on the West Coast.
You can't teach nobody that, man. You can just show him what to say and everything.
He's an actor now. He's an actor. He can act.
He can come close to it. But
he can act Philly.
True story. He can do that.
Now, he's been to Philly a couple times. So,
quite a few times.
And he got Philly blood in him. He was born in Philly, too.
Yeah, certain things that Philadelphians, we do that other folk just don't do. And it doesn't matter how long once you're born here, and you spend from birth to about 3, 4, 5 years old here, and then you come back and stay another little 5 to 10 years, you're a Philadelphian. It don't shake you. You be around somebody from another city and.
Yeah, man, we hooked him up. We went to Shusky Bibbles when he was here, and South Street, and all the iconic Philly spots. He had a ball, so he's been getting his research together to play me in this film. So, like I told you people, just like iHeart, we go to iHeart tomorrow for Patty Jackson's show about the Grindstone for Life. Please check that out. I believe she's airing it Thursday. So, Patty Jackson show, y'all. See your boy. Check your boy out. And, hey, man, we're gonna be recurring guests on her show.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah, Patty Jackson, good people.
She seemed like good people.
Oh, yeah, she is good people. Especially if you got
only heard her on the air and seen photos of her.
Oh, yeah, she's the first one that gave me my public review on the book. So, that's my home girl to the end.
Wow.
She likes that good stuff.
I like the way she gives love back, especially if you have something that's worthy of putting out there. I love
Oh,
that.
yeah.
That's nice.
And another, tomorrow, check us out. The Aquil Ali Show after hour L Train. Listen, we got 2 hot new songs that we're going to bless on the ears of you good people. Get your blood pumping. I've been in the studio doing an audio book. Check out chapter 3. It's going to be on, what's that, Wetpad, right? Producer, Wetpad. So check, for those who slow walking this book,
stop playing with yourself.
Stop playing. I might do about 6 chapters on Wetpad. So don't think you're going to get the whole book for free.
Man, you make yourself mad. Just go purchase and read the book. The price has dropped.
$4.99 on Kindle.
That lets you know something.
$4.99 on Kindle. It is what it is. It is what it is. What is this? This is the Aquil Ali Show talking about Grindstone for Life. Available on Amazon, Kindle, Create Space. Okay? This book is about love. It got some domestic violence in that thing, too. Okay? Certain choices that a woman makes when she changes her clothes. I mean, provocatively change. Okay? Sister, that's torture. First of all, you're going to get everything you advertise for. Okay? Then you know you got a man at home.
See, now you're doing
and
too
you
much.
know the ones I'm talking about.
Doing too much.
That's abuse.
That's just horrible.
Okay? When you walk out the door, oh, I'm out with my girl, and you wear that little slender dress. Yeah.
No.
That's abuse.
No, I don't agree with that.
I'm trying to tell you.
You know how you
I'm trying to tell you. It's brothers I know, they sisters straight going out they guard. Let's talk about it. That's abuse to yourself and to your husband. Trust that. When you cook, when you ain't cooking.
Now that's mean. That is mean.
Okay? I'm talking to you, sister.
I agree with that.
When you ain't cooking and you know your man worked 8, 9, 10 hours, he coming in here tired, ain't nothing cooking. Abuse.
And no, one that I used to like to do, and that's horrible because I would.
Abuse.